getting ghostly up here right now. So, anyway, my name is Dave Harris. I'm the superintendent of schools for the Sanford School Department. I welcome all the family members, staff members, and students here on this very special occasion. I think it's you got to start off, the applause that you gave to the individual is a little low. Let's do this group. Represents hours, days, months, years of hard work to get to this point today. All the time while I'm trying to carry maybe multiple jobs, taking care of family, children, and so forth. What an amazing accomplishment to see you folks here tonight. We're very, very proud of you. It's also a time to thank the staff and the teachers that are here tonight. Yeah, they were there to kind of encourage you, hug you, maybe kick you a little bit of the butt every once in a while to get you going. But they got you here. And I'd like to really give a big round of applause to our staff members for all their hard work. Of course, all those people are sitting in the back, the children, parents, grandparents, brothers, sisters, spouses, boyfriends, girlfriends, they were there for you too. Okay? And they encouraged you, and maybe that was the shoulder you cried on sometimes when you said you couldn't do it, but you did do it. And I'd like to give a big round of applause and thank you to all the folks. And again, students, we're very, very proud of you tonight. I'm looking forward to shaking each of your hands and giving you a diploma and congratulating you for getting your diploma. So welcome, and I'll turn this over now to Bob. Is that right? Okay. Great. Thank you.
Thank you, Superintendent Harris. Now, please welcome a special guest, Benita Pothier. She is bringing you greetings from Senator Angus King's office. Benita.
Okay, so I heard this weekend that we, the entire human race, is 99.5% the same. 99.5% the same. 0.5 is the difference between me and Senator King. And I hope you'll forgive me that I don't reach that same level of where he is at. But it is truly my honor and my privilege to be here on his behalf. I mentioned earlier that if it was up to him, he would have asked to have the Senate in recess so he could be here at your graduation and at every graduation in May. And the reason is because for Senator King, education, formal or informal, is what really matters the most for each of us to progress as individuals and for society to progress and keep moving forward. In his remarks to graduates, he makes several points. There are three that I want to share with you that he asked specifically that I share with you tonight. The first one, don't fear failure. It is the only way we learn. You have to try if you want to move ahead. For a child to learn to walk, that child has to stand and is going to fall down. Has to have the courage to get back up and try again. The fact that you are here is the biggest example of having the courage to try. You probably watch the Red Sox or the Celtics or some other sports team and you hear about their statistics. What's their batting average? What's the field goal percentage? The only way you can have a batting average or a field goal percentage is if you first take a shot. And yet I know nobody who has ever hit 100% of the time. In fact, the best hitters in baseball have an average of what? The best, 3.350 or 0.346 or something, which means 3 of every 10 times that they swing is the only time that they hit. That means 7 times of swinging they miss. So it takes a lot of courage, a lot of guts, and a lot of trying to be able to succeed, to be able to move forward. Point number 2, treat every job that you get as though it's the best job in the world and the only job in the world. I don't care if the job is serving coffee at Dunkin' Donuts, or if it's washing windows for Spongy, or if it's teaching in a classroom, or working as a garage mechanic. Someone out there is depending on you to carry your load, no matter what that load is. Treat it as the best job in the world and the one that's most important, because you don't know where that job will lead you. And the third point I am making, and it's my last point, and I actually, in reading your program tonight, I think you already got this message. Appreciate and value your family and your friends. They are the ones that are here for you when things are going well, and they are the ones who are going to be here for you no matter how many times you fall or how many struggles you have. Life is full of them. Family and friends are here, always for you. Congratulations, and thank you for letting me be.
Thank you, Benita. Several months ago, Gail Burnett, one of our instructors, and myself were invited to a citizenship induction ceremony in South Portland, and it involved some of our ESOL students who are now here tonight. And I've got to tell you that I'm a second-generation American. My grandparents came from another country, and it was very moving to be there to see Yasser and Sahar gain their U.S. citizenship. And it was just a very moving experience. And I would like to invite Yasser Ali and Sahar's son, Yasser and his wife, to come up and lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Sahar and Yasser, please. As they make their way up, please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. And we ask that everyone, with the exception of our female graduates, remove your hats.
For which it stands, adult education. Each year at graduation, we take a few minutes to recognize employees who have reached milestones in their years of service to SCAE. I would like to invite Mr. B. Harry to come back to the stage to help me with this presentation. Because most of our staff is part-time, graduation is one of the few times we are all here together. So I would like to invite our staff members who have earned a milestone to approach the stage and join the entrance. I'd like to have Nancy Carey, Erin Beaupre, Leah Cavernau, Barbara Curran, Georgina Hutchins, and Lisa Merlin. Left. Please help me welcome Nancy Carey for 10 years of service. Nancy worked with both the First Steps Early Childhood Learning Center and with the Families Read Literacy Program. Congratulations, Nancy. Next, let's welcome Erin Beaupre, 5 years. Erin works in our Early Childhood Learning Center, First Steps. Congratulations, Erin. Next, let's welcome Barbara Curran for 5 years of service. Barbara teaches morning, noon, and night, and that's no exaggeration. She teaches math and English. Congratulations, Barbara. Leah Cavernau, 5 years. English subjects and mostly for our evening students. Congratulations, Leah. Georgina Hutchins, 5 years. Georgina is our face of SCAE. She is the smile that greets our students, staff, and visitors. She works full-time as an administrative assistant. Congratulations, Gina. Lisa Merlin, 5 years. History with SCAE includes being a student in our Employment Skills Certificate Program. She is our part-time administrative assistant and handles the bulk of our assessment testing. Congratulations, Lisa. I think there's one more. No? Okay. Well, last but certainly not least, 5 years at the helm of SCAE, we get to recognize Alan Lambert, the director. Congratulations to all of you on your project.
Tonight is about the students. Since July 1st, 2015, SCAE has helped 26 people fulfill the goal of achieving a high school credential. All of these graduates could not be here, but the 14 people sitting here in the front row are here to represent the accomplishments of all the students. Every adult ed student has a unique story of how they got here, what motivated them, and where they are going from here. Without their stories, we would not understand what it took for them to be here tonight. I am pleased to invite 3 graduates to the stage tonight who are going to gift us with a glimpse of what motivated them as a student. So please welcome to the stage Brittany Dixon, Nate Lewis, and Ashley Vance.
Hello, I'm Brittany. school, my friends, and my sports at Noble. While I was a student, I had my daughter Alana, and that didn't stop me from trying to be a part of high school, but it was really hard. Being a student and a parent, I was always tired and always late for class. While I was in school, I was stressed out because I missed my daughter. When my aunt first mentioned adult ed, I absolutely didn't want to do it. But childcare for Laura became a problem. I wasn't able to keep up with my schoolwork, so even though dropping out of high school wasn't what I wanted to do, I finished my junior year and had to drop out. Tonight I'm graduating class 2016, the same year I would have graduated with my class at Noble. I am proud of myself and thankful for SCAE for making that possible. Honestly, coming to adult ed was one of the best decisions I've ever made. I met so many people here, and I want to thank everyone who has helped me here. But there's someone here who, in the short time they've known me, has helped me and treated me like their own. I want to thank my teacher, Christina Parks, for always being there for me and having me back through everything. Tina, you made my experience here amazing. And I'll be visiting you whether you want me to or not. She is the reason I did not want to miss any class time. She was not only an amazing teacher, but a friend. And being in the class with her was a very enjoyable experience. I've learned throughout my experiences here that you're never too old to get me to morning life. If you can learn to it. As for me, I plan to attend YCCC, major in behavioral health. I've continued my work throughout the summer and for the rest of my life. On skills, I keep moving forward in my life, and I want to thank everybody who's helped me and enjoyed the rest of the graduation. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Nate. I just want to say, wow, there's a lot more games I thought there would be. I'd like to thank my family and my girlfriend who is here today, and all of my friends. I'm from Sanford, and I attended the Sanford High School. And a couple of years ago, it was kind of apparent that I was going to end up failing. But earlier this year, the high school recommended me to drop out and attend SCAE. And I have to say, it really worked for me. The teachers were just phenomenal. And because of them, I'm now graduating and enrolling in college soon. Anyone who knows me knows that I'm a person who's in love with history and quite more about it. So I'd just like to start with a quote from Malcolm X from 1964. Education is a passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for it today. This is something I hadn't agreed with until I had Mrs. Whitney as my English teacher, and Christina Parks as the math teacher at SCAE. I'd like to thank them for everything they've done to help me get where I am. And, sorry, go ahead. As Dennis Walton Whately said, as long as we are persistent in our pursuit of deepest destiny, we will continue to grow. We cannot choose the day or time when we will fully bloom. It happens in its own time. And with that, we want to congratulate everyone graduating and those who came so close but didn't quite make it this year. And I wish them the best of luck next year. Now, before I go, I just want to applaud everyone who's faculty, the graduates alike, and even the audience for supporting graduates.
Hello, I'm Ashley. I'd like to hear this quote from Steve Jobs. He once said, "Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your inner voice, and most importantly, have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. They somehow already know what you truly want to become. Everything else is secondary." With that said, I just want to say congratulations to all of you graduating here with me. We should be very, very proud of ourselves for accomplishing this goal. I'm from Midfield, Maine, but I recently moved to Stanford. I've been here for almost a year now. I want to tell you about my journey to and through Stanford's community education. I used to love going to school up until my sophomore and junior year. Friends were no longer friends. They turned on me and there was a lot of drama. I know everyone used to get involved in drama one way or another in high school, let's be honest. But I started to grow out of that, and I saw someone try, and I didn't want to go to school and deal with the drama. I left and tried homeschooling. That did not work out like I had planned. I tried to go to adult education where I used to live, but they did not help me. They made things more complicated. Soon after all that craziness, I moved down to Stanford where I enrolled at the school to pursue my high school diploma. Here I had learned and accomplished way more than I ever did at my old school, which I had been going to since kindergarten. Here I've learned many ways to be successful and accomplish things that I wanted to. Getting my diploma today means so much to me. A lot of people doubted me and doubted that I would get it. Well, now I'm standing up here and getting my diploma just makes all everyone that I would. I'm so proud of myself, and I'm grateful for the support of my family and friends. My mother, father, grandparents, my aunt Amanda, and my friend Kaylee, who have pushed me and supported me and sent all the way through this. Last but not least, my cousin Kevin, who has let me stay with him even though most of you guys will over me, but what a man I really feel. He also gave me little life lessons along the way that are going to make me a better person and help me out more. I also want to thank you to the teachers and staff here who have helped me succeed. I don't know where I would be without all of you guys pushing me and believing me to do this. I want to give a special thanks to Alan Lampert, the director here at the school. He has worked with me and around my school to make sure I didn't miss out on an opportunity to graduate. Also, I feel bad that you had to deal with me on days I was cranky and frustrated and didn't want to be here for class. Also, I want to give a special thanks to Lisa Merlin for being there for me when I needed to vent. I'm also grateful for some of my teachers who have been a very big part of my success as well. Deb Thompson, who taught me to make amazing progress as a professional, which I very much enjoyed. She was also there for me when I needed to vent and she was with me on days of mine. Thank you to Allison Treatments for helping me become more successful with the real residents in life I've had and will continue to face. I also want to thank you, dear Catherine, for helping me become a better writer, pushing me to do better, and always being there for me. Each of these people are amazing at what they do, are always willing to help in every way they can. After today, I'm going to
college transition program. Due to the generosity of some groups and friends of Sanford Community Adult Education, I'm able to announce some scholarships. Please help me welcome Sean Sullivan, Sanford Springville Rotary President, and Lisa Blanchett, who will present the scholarships. Sanford Springville Rotary Organization has generously donated two $500 scholarships. These can be used not only for tuition, books, and fees, but also for other things that create barriers like transportation and childcare. Tonight's first recipient is Brittany Dixon. Our second recipient of a $500 scholarship from the Rotary is Nathaniel Lewis. University of Maine, York County Senior College has a mission to provide intellectually stimulating learning opportunities to people over 50. Their classes are held at the Sanford Community Adult Education Building, and as a thank you symbol to us, as well as a symbol of their belief in lifelong education, they are also donating two $500 scholarships. The first recipient is Jessica Carter. And the second recipient is Jacob Rock. Thank you to the Rotary Club and to the Senior College.
Now it is my pleasure to welcome tonight's keynote speaker, Anne Marie Mastracchio. Mrs. Mastracchio currently serves the city of Sanford as representative to Maine, House District 18, I believe. She is a member of the Labor, Commerce, and Research and Economic Development Committee and the Joint Select Committee on Maine's Workforce and Economic Future. Her previous elected offices include 12 years on the Sanford School Committee and 9 years on the Sanford Town Council. She is a retired dental hygienist and worked in her now retired husband Albert's optometry practice for over 20 years. It is a great pleasure that I present to you our keynote speaker this evening, Representative Strachio.
You're right, Nate. There's a lot of people here. I will apologize. I have laryngitis. Woke up with it yesterday, but I hope if you can't hear me, raise your hand. Oh, okay, I'll try to do it as loud as I can. Of my water. When I was first asked to speak at tonight's graduation, I spent a lot of time reflecting on what I might say. You are non-traditional students, adults by age or life experience, who have had to overcome many obstacles on your educational path. Some of those obstacles may have been of your own making, and some were out of your control. Whatever the reasons, you took that important step back so you could begin to move forward into a better life, and I applaud the courage it took to make that choice. It is also important to recognize that when you decided you needed to complete your high school education, Sanford Community Adult Education was there. Your community was there, ready to invest in you and your future. Maybe you have not thought of yourselves as community investments, but that is what you are. Your success tonight is important to all of us because our workforce is shrinking, and we cannot afford to leave anyone out of the workforce equation. We need all of you to be ready for the jobs of the future. If you want a good life with a meaningful, well-paid job that will put food on the table, clothes on your kids, and a safe, clean place to live, you must do your part and prepare yourselves with skills training, college education, or whatever it might take to make yourselves ready for an economy that is changing all the time. An educated, well-trained workforce is the single most important factor in a vibrant economy. If you are going to replace our aging workers, you will need to continue your education into the future. Our future as a city depends on you and your children and your continued commitment to education as well as work, and we are ready to help you when you need it. Tonight you're happy and you should feel proud about all that you have accomplished. Now please take those good feelings and pay them forward. Remember that not everyone agrees that adult education is necessary or worth the expense to taxpayers. Write a letter to the editor of your local paper thanking the school board and city council for recognizing the importance of education for all learners, including adults, because they made sure it was in the budget. Thank your teachers for working with you until you succeeded, and your friends and families for their faith in you. And say a great big thank you to the people who make up this wonderful city and state, because without their support for this program and others like it, you might just not be here tonight. And I have one more thing to ask of you. It might be the most important thing I say tonight. Please vote. Vote in every election. Encourage everyone you know to vote. If you are not currently registered to vote, then please register. You can register at the polls on any election day with proof of residency. We make it easy to vote in. And I don't care who or what you vote for. Well, maybe I do a little. But just be an informed voter, not one who relies on Facebook and Twitter for information. Educate yourself about the issues. Read and discuss ideas with your friends, face to face. We live in a democracy that depends on the participation of its citizens. Please do not waste our investment in you. And I would like to close with one more thought. We can all point to someone or something that has helped us on our way through life. No one makes it on their own. For me, that person has always been my husband. Without his support and love, I know I would not be in front of you tonight. He always thinks I am better than I believe I am, and that I can do anything I set my mind to. He has more faith in me than I do. Look for those people in life who will build you up and encourage and support you in whatever you choose to do. And please include your neighbors and
Thank you, Representative Strachio, for inspiring our graduates. It is now my pleasure to welcome back to the podium Christina Parks. Tina has been with SCAE since 1998, and she teaches a wide variety of classes for math and English to science and employment skills. In addition, she does a lot of tutoring with us, one-on-one, in small groups. She's our college and career counselor. She coordinates our mini college transitions program. And I also just want to add that since Tina has taken over the mini college transitions program for SCAE, it has really, really grown. And she is very active in going into classrooms, looking for students to join the mini college transitions program. And she's been a great addition to the staff. It's my pleasure to introduce Tina Parks.
See how I do this now. As coordinator of the college transition program, I've been invited to talk about this wonderful opportunity available to high school, GED, or high SEC graduates, or those who are working on any of those diplomas now. The aim of this program is to prepare students for lucrative and fulfilling careers. We offer classes to brush up your skills and also provide assistance choosing a career, a school, and helping you with financial aid. Many people think they can't afford college. There are ways to get help to pay for it, and we help to point you toward those resources. Remember, you're never too old or too young to get an education. Lifelong learning is encouraged and cultivated at Sanford Community Adult Education. Students who complete the college transition program are college ready and also receive a $500 scholarship. We have 2 graduates this year, Melissa Flores and Samantha Russell. Unfortunately, neither one was able to be here tonight. I would like to say I had a really fun year, and thank you to all the students I had this year, and to everybody who's in the school. Thank you. Good night.
Thank you, Tina. It's now my pleasure to welcome our Family Literacy Coordinator, Jeannie Donald-Johnson, to speak. Jeannie has been with the SCAE staff for just under 2 years, but it has had an amazing impact on the staff and the students. And I've asked her to say a few words about the Family Literacy Program and this year's graduates. Jeannie.
This year, our families participated in Discover groups led by Nancy Perry that focus on team building, self-esteem, and learning through play. And we also participated in off-campus activities like apple picking and visiting the Children's Museum. The parents participated in various parent education classes such as nutrition and cooking, a workshop on managing finances, and child development. This year, our entire group is graduating, or otherwise completing their work with us. We have 3 parents graduating with their diplomas, Brittany Dixon, Sierra Schumann, and Annabelle Capello. We also have a parent, Sammy Russell, who has completed her college transitions work with us. Each of these young ladies has worked so hard to achieve her goals, and I am very proud of what they have accomplished. Their smiling faces and humor will be missed,
but they have created a strong foundation for themselves and their children, and now it is time for them to move on in order to build something beautiful on their foundations. I'd like to invite Nancy Perry to help me present the Family History certificates to the recipients. Our first recipient is Annabelle Capello. Our next recipient is Brittany Dixon. And of course, Sierra Schmidt. And as mentioned before, Sammy Russell couldn't be here this evening, but I'd like to offer her a round of applause anyway. Congratulations, Brittany, Sierra, Annabelle, and Sammy. It has been a joy to work with you and your families, and may you all find success, happiness, and fulfillment in whatever it is you would like to do next.
Thank you, Jeannie. So now it's my pleasure to welcome back to the podium SCAE's Academic and Vocational Coordinator, Lisa Blanchette. And I've got this stuff here I'm supposed to read, but I'm not going to read it. Let me tell you about Lisa. Okay? This is unscripted, okay? There are very few people that I have met in my many years in executive management and in education who I would call truly indispensable. Lisa Blanchette is one of those. Okay, I just need to tell you that this entire program, not this program tonight, we did this too, forget about the graduation. Everything that SCAE does and touch in terms of all of our programming, our financing, our testing, students, teachers, everything is because we have Lisa Blanchette. That's the bottom line. Lisa, come on up.
Now what am I supposed to say? I do enjoy reading inspirational quotes, and I came across this one the other day, and I believe it's right on target for all of you graduates. There is nothing more beautiful than finding your course as you believe you log aimlessly in the current. And wouldn't you know, the path was there all along, just waiting for you. This path does not belong to your parents, your teachers, or your leaders. Your path is your character, defining itself more and more every day. Congratulations to the class of 2016. I've been with Sanford Community Adult Education for 33 years, and I'm very proud of the programming that we are able to offer this community. We offer enrichment, adult basic education, English for speakers of other languages, high school diploma, HiSET, main college transitions, families read, and employment skills. It's quite a slate. SCAE is truly dedicated to providing lifelong learning opportunities for everyone in the Sanford-Springdale community and beyond. At this point in the program, I would like to invite the Employment Skills Coordinator, Allison Cravens, and the CNA instructor, Barbara Roberts, to the stage to help me conduct our honors. Within the Employment Skills Certificate Program, we offer 3 office-related certificates: the Administrative Support Staff Professional, the Medical Office Support Staff Professional, and the Computer Applications Professional. In order to complete all 3 credentials, someone would need to complete no less than the equivalent of 600 class hours. Of the 4 ladies listed in your program tonight, 3 of them have accomplished this great undertaking, and 1 of them is with us this evening. Edwina Sprague, please come forward. And this year, we were able to issue the following certifications. 23 people earned their Behavioral Health Professional Certificate, 12 CPR and First Aid certifications, 3 Personal Support Specialists, 7 CNA Medications Technicians, and 4 Certified Nursing Assistants. One of this year's CNA graduates is with us tonight, and I would like to invite Cassandra Belmore to the stage to receive her CNA pin. Please welcome. We're getting closer to the main event. I hope you can feel the anticipation growing. Another quote: never forget that anticipation is an important part of life. Work is important, family is important, but without excitement, you have nothing. You're cheating yourself if you refuse to enjoy what's coming. It is my privilege to welcome our Director student has an issue, Alan will dedicate himself to fixing it for that student and all the students that follow thereafter. He has added services for our students that will have an impact on them well beyond the months or years they spend at SCAE. Please welcome Alan Lambert.
Okay, we're almost there, guys. Hang tight, just a few more minutes. Dear graduates, teachers, staff, and distinguished guests, welcome to the 2016 Sanford Community Adult Education graduation. This is a very special day for the graduates here today and those students who could not join us. I want to congratulate all of our graduates and wish them well. I also want to thank our outstanding staff and teachers for supporting the graduates. Furthermore, I want to say thanks to the families and friends of the graduates who helped give them the support to reach this special day. When people ask me what I do for a living, I often say to them, I'm in the change business. At SCAE, we help people change their lives from hopelessness to hope, from illiteracy to literacy, from unemployment to employment. That is what we do. That is our mission, and I like to think that we do it pretty well. What makes our mission challenging is that change is hard. There is a story I want to share with you that happened just a few days ago in my office. A woman came in and wanted to get her high school equivalency diploma. She was originally from Cambodia and had been in this country for many years. She was a survivor of the Pol Pot regime in her former country. Her parents, brothers, sisters, and many of her aunts and uncles were killed during the Cambodian genocide, and she was orphaned as a young girl. She miraculously came to our country as a sponsored refugee. When she got here, she grew up, she got married, started a family, only to lose her only son in a tragic auto accident a few years ago. This woman has experienced loss on a magnitude most of us cannot even comprehend. Yet here she was in front of me at Sanford Community Adult Education, wanting an education and wanting to change. She said that her education was important to her. She wanted the high school diploma to get better work for herself. She had the courage to change yet again. To take that leap of faith and begin to make changes in her life is a very difficult thing to do. Change takes courage, willingness, honesty, and hard work. It is a pleasure to work in an organization where these elements exist. To our teachers, I say this: none of our work would be possible without each of you. Our students come to SCAE suffering. And you help them heal. You help them learn, and you help them achieve their dreams. Thank you for your selflessness and your compassion to the students. And to the graduating students, I ask that you, in turn, figure out how you can be of service to others who suffer like you once did. What can you do to help them? How can you provide hope to others? To the SCAE graduating class of 2016, I congratulate each of you on your accomplishments, and I encourage each of you to continue in your personal learning journey. Sanford Community Adult Ed will remain true to its main mission, to be of service to our students and our community. We will continue to strive to enhance the quality of life in Sanford and Springvale. Our teachers are a reflection of this mission and are service driven. They believe they can make a difference in their students' lives through their service. They believe in you students. I congratulate all the graduates here today, and I wish you all the most success. Thank you. Okay, now it's time to recognize an individual SCAE student who is going to receive the Outstanding Student Award. The staff of SCAE is given the opportunity to nominate a student for Outstanding Student Award. The criteria are as follows: demonstrates self-motivation, strong work ethic, and perseverance, has potential for future achievement and shows academic progress, has overcome difficult circumstances to pursue their education, has discovered education can help them reach their goals, is supportive of others returning to school, and is a role model for other adult learners. And tonight we are pleased and proud to recognize and have this individual receive a $500 SCAE scholarship along with their Outstanding Student Award. And that award tonight goes to Annabelle Capello. We are going to have Mr. Jonathan Mace, that person in the school committee, and we will give you a award from the school committee. Welcome, John.
I would kind of jump the gun and introduce you while you were all talking. So I'm here really thinking of most of you. The first observation I had tonight was the seats are perfectly uncomfortable. I'm sure you all want to get going. One comment that Representative Strachey said tonight, and she did go to the point, is next Tuesday, please go out and vote. Brittany, you should get the award for being the fastest marcher tonight. You are really, really clever. I was able to go to 3 graduations as being one of them. One to the bridge program in South Sanford, high school graduation last Friday night and tonight. And this is a really unique, it's like a family setting. Some of you may be irritated by the crying babies, but quite frankly, I think it's really exciting. That's why some of them are here, who are able to finish high school the traditional way. And you may have actually a better education through Sanford Health Education. So I'm thrilled to hear the crying babies, quite frankly, being a grandparent. It's pretty exciting. I was able to speak to some high school students today who want us with some scholarships were given out. And one of the comments I had for them was, be mindful, become more aware of cultural diversity. And tonight, having the Astros our leaders in the Pledge of Allegiance was really pretty cool. So thank you for doing that. Again, I won't bore you, but I think this diploma is at one time in your life, I think driver's license was important. This diploma will get you a job. This is far more important than driver's license. So, as was said earlier, be the best you can be, but equally as important is love what you do. So, congratulations and enjoy your day.
Thank you, Mr. Bates. And now the moment has arrived. It is the time for the presentation of all of us. The members of the school board with us today, our assistant superintendent, would like to join us. The members of the school board and members of the school department. Class marshal, please step forward. Class marshal, please stand the class. Please turn the class. Please lead them to the stage entrance. Alicia Boonin. Annabelle P. Capello. Jessica Carter. Jen Chick. Brittany Dixon. Cassandra Grant. Nathaniel Lewis. Jacob Allen Rock. Sierra Shushman. Dustin Stevens. Ashley Marie Vance.
Thank you all for attending our 2016 graduation. I want to thank Representative Estrapio, Mr. Villaherdes, Mr. Hayes, Mrs. Clothier, and Mr. Sullivan for joining us today. But especially I want to congratulate all the 2016 graduates and certificate recipients. There were 26 people who earned their high school credential with our program this year, and you 12 are here to represent them. Thank you for that. This was your day. We are here to celebrate your accomplishments and we commend you for all the hard work and dedication that took to get you here. Guests, please remain seated as SCAE's class of 2016 recesses out of the gym and downstairs to the cafeteria where you are invited to join them for refreshments. Again, please remain seated until all the graduates have exited. Class Marshal, please have the graduates stand. Can we clear the back of the students to march, please?